Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Bree Bear, and I forgot to intro this vlog, so here's the intro. Now onto the video. Good morning. I've read to page 410. Yay me. This much left. I'm gonna do my best today. Don't know what we're doing though. I do know that I also need to show you this. This is yesterday's shawl haul, including this massive one I found. Much more successful. Yay that. We're about to go to breakfast. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. Left is heads, right is tails. Let's see. It is. Today we try vanilla.
Come on. Cough. Go away. Don't ever come back. Not enough tea.
This one tastes less coffee, I think. And a little bit more like a... It's like a Dr. Pepper and Coke were together with a little vanilla. It's kind of weird, but good. Okay guys, we are back at the beach. Welcome. We have our setup. Day one we had, my sister and her husband had 2 chairs that were like rockers, but they were like regular lawn chairs. It just didn't work out. They were big and they were a little bit worried about them getting rusted, so Dad and I got these little ones when we got here. He also brought his picnic blankets, which are water resistant and easy to clean. That is Brooklyn's bag of stuff. This is Lloyd's bag of stuff. There's a speaker up there for sound. We got towels. That's my bag of stuff. There is the cooler, which, yes, it is a Yeti. And it's only a Yeti because Kayla won it. Oh, ice cream lady. And then this is Kayla's bag of stuff. So you can tell which bags are the women's. But then Kayla got this tent that we've been using. And we can all fit under it pretty well with the blankets. With all 4 chairs, it wasn't as comfortable, but with the blanket, it's working a lot better. So yeah. Also, the other day we did get this brush, this cleaning brush, which you use to like scrub things with, but we're just using it to brush the sand off of stuff before we put it in the car. It was one of the best ideas we've had. Honestly, Lloyd is the winner of the trip with this idea. So I have read a little bit. We went to a store that's like bikes and it had some discs. So they went to look at the discs. I continued reading. I got a little bit more into book. I would really, really like to finish the book today. Wow, what a hole. Hey guys, so it has been a hot minute since I checked in, and that is because things sped up very quickly. So we were at the beach, we packed up, and then we went and we met Brenda and her parents at the hotel. We surprised them. They didn't know we were gonna come say hey once they first came in, so we did that. And then we talked about what the plan was gonna be for the rest of the night, because we were gonna eat and all that kind of stuff. We ran and got some coffee at Starbucks, which mine is now in the fridge ready for tomorrow. I did not take a single sip of it yet. Because once we got the coffee, then we found out that we were going to go to Whataburger. We didn't think we were going to have time to go change, but then turns out we were going to have time to go change. So we came back here. I literally I laid out my beach towel. I stripped off my sandy bathing suit, dusted off as much of the sand as I could, and threw on my clothes that we drove down here in. And then we went and ate, and still covered in saltiness from the beach. And then which that was an adventure because there was a softball team there, so it was extremely packed and busy. We had to kind of stand for a while outside in the rain while we were waiting for our food and waiting for enough space to actually all sit, because Brenda's parents, Brenda, my dad's fiance, her parents, her son, her daughter-in-law, and her step-grandchild, I guess. I don't really know how that works. Plus me, Brooklyn, Kayla, and Dad. So like 10 of us. A little crazy. So we were kind of like smooshed into one table that seats like 4 or 5 comfortably, maybe, but not 10 comfortably. Trying to stay somewhat dry, but thankfully another table opened up inside before our food was done, so we were able to go inside to eat and stay dry. After we ate, it took like 45 minutes for us to get our food. There were these other people who ordered after us, and it took over an hour for them to get their food. It was pretty ridiculous. I think they were focused too much on the drive-thru and not enough on the huge parties of people that they had inside, namely the softball team. Anyways, we finally ate. We finally got our food. So then afterwards we went and played at some putt-putt. And that was fun. I played pretty badly. It was a rough round. And then we got in the car and we went to this gas station called Dodge's, and it's awesome. They have ices and Slurpees right next to each other, so you can pick which one you want, even though they're pretty much the exact same thing. 79 cents or something like that. I got a pina colada and banana mixed slushy icy. I got icy, and it's delicious. I'm still working on it. But my plan, okay, so tomorrow, I just finalized my plan for tomorrow. Dad just went to take Brenda home, or to her hotel, and basically what's gonna happen is Brooklyn and I are gonna get up, we're all gonna go eat breakfast, and then we're gonna, the guys are gonna go play disc golf in the morning. Originally we were gonna go with, but it's gonna be better for us to make sure that we get everything taken care of. I need to, and Brooklyn needs to wash hair, and I will need to straighten and curl my hair so that it is the best texture and shape, so that I know it's going to look nice. Because with naturally curly hair, it's, especially at this length, you can't trust that it's going to lay right. I also need to paint my nails. My toes need to be redone, which so because of those two things and how much time that's going to take, I am just not going to go. Brooklyn and I are going to go eat breakfast with them. They're gonna go play disc golf. We're gonna stay here and do our things first, and then once we're done our things, then we'll either go shopping area to in a couple of areas around here, or if we get done early enough, then maybe and the traffic isn't bad, maybe we can go to Destin and shop, which would be cool because they have a Nike outlet mall and they also have a giant looking Barnes & Noble. It looks very big from the outside, so I really just want to step in and take a look around to see how big it is inside. I'm not saying I'm going to spend a million years in Barnes & Noble, but I do want to at least take a peek and see what it looks like and see if it's as big on the inside as it seems on the outside. All of that said, I'm going to shower off, put on my PJs, I'm going to get into bed. I'm going to try to do a little bit more reading before I go to sleep. So, we just got back from breakfast, and the plan is for me to shower, wash my hair, and shave and get all nice and done with everything so that I can then come and get my stuff to dry my hair and style my hair and paint my nails, which is actually a lot of stuff, and I probably should have said you should come here, but whatever. We're gonna do hair and nails. Well, I'm gonna do my nails. My sister doesn't paint nails, but I'm gonna paint my toes, and I'm going to dry and straighten my hair. I don't think I'm gonna finish styling it until when we come back. After I do that, we're gonna go shop for a while. Once we're both done and ready, and then we will come back after we shop for a while. And we're planning on having about 2 hours, so then I'll curl and style my hair, and then I will do my makeup at that point and then change. So it should be plenty of time between the two split time frames. 2 hours now, 2 hours later, should be plenty of time. Hopefully I can do all the things. So let's do it. I'm still sleepy. I did start drinking my macchiato. I sipped on it a little bit this morning during breakfast, and then I left it in her room so that I can drink it while I fix my hair and do my nails.
You guys will be here.
We are freshly laundered. Our hair is gloriously shining. My nails are also shining. We're stripedy. And the three of us are about to go on an adventure. Me, Brookie, and Baby K. She said, ugh.
No, it's just this lady scared me.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, the lady.
You didn't know? You didn't know? Also, I've got about half down of the macchiato. So good things are happening. We're about to be off. Yay! Believe it or not, this is a Starbucks. Okay, so we have been shopping. I got some stuff at Under Armour, Nike, and this little store called Bare & Beauty. It is a Bare Minerals mostly, or it's like Bare Minerals plus a couple other brands, or like maybe they work with these brands to like put everything together. I ended up getting, I've been wanting to get a better mineral foundation, and my favorite to sell, and like the main one that I would always recommend to people is Bare Minerals, because it's just such a wide range of colors. They are very well loved, and the formula feels really nice. So, and the coverage is pretty dang good too, honestly. But I got this, and I went ahead and let her color match me because it was easier. So that, and then I also, because they had some other brands, picked up my favorite gloss, which is some the full-on public lip cream in Blushing Margarita. And Brooklyn got her Starbies. She got a tall vanilla cream cold brew. Yes. To pick somewhere to eat now. And neither of us are particularly hungry, so it's going to be a challenge.
I'm starving. I'm hungry, but the problem is we need to get back that way. And
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna take a
also
while.
we're having a 6-course dinner. So
Yeah, who has 2 different kinds of pasta in the 6-course dinner? We're having
You know-
chicken Alfredo for 1 course,
Yeah.
and then something else, and then chicken Parmesan.
Yeah, it's gonna be
What?
a very interesting meal with a lot of food and a lot of things, and I don't know if I'm even mentally prepared for all of that is to
That salad's
occur
gonna get barely eaten
in my
by
stomach.
me.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Barely any salad.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat a decent amount of salad because I'm probably not gonna eat a ton of pasta because I don't want to get the pasta sleepies really hefty.
Why not? We're not doing anything else.
But we're gonna get up early.
So we'll just sleep in the car.
But I don't want to sleep on the whole ride. That's boring.
If you sleep for 8 hours minus the stops, because it takes about 8 hours if we stop.
Mm-hmm.
If you sleep that whole time, something is I didn't even do that on the way down.
And you're
I slept for
Provante.
probably 2 hours.
See, I don't know why Lloyd didn't bring his little hitch. He has one of those. He could have hitched
Probably
it to Brenda's Jeep.
Well, because it's Brenda's Jeep.
But he could have asked her, hey, do you want me to bring this? That will give us a little extra space to pack all our stuff. But it's fine. Okay guys, I'm back in the hotel room. I have to do a lot of packing because we're leaving at 5 and they want to pack as much stuff as they can now, or as we can now so that it is easier. So I am going to find my tripod real quick and tell you guys a little bit about what went down. Well, I can't find my tripod, so that's good. Good start. Alright, so I'm going to take off my jewelry while I start telling you what happened. So we went down to the beach and they had everything set up ready and there were just a row of chairs on each side because it was a very small just family thing and it was just her kids, his kids, her parents, and that's it. Spouses, that's it. So we went down and when it got close to time, we sat down and my dad stood with the officiant who ended up being, it was supposed to be my dad's best friend, but it ended up being this lady that they provided, like, that works with them frequently, because his best friend is having a granddaughter any day now. She was actually due on Sunday of last week, and she hasn't had the baby yet, but they won't induce her until later on this week. I think it's like the end of this week that they give it like 2 weeks before they will induce you. So she's mega pregnant. And so my dad was like, look, my dad and Brenda talked about it, and they were like, look, you guys be with your family. That's too important to skip out on. I know you love me and I love you. You don't have to miss out on another important event in your life for this event in my life. So yeah, he and she, you know, just chit-chatted while we waited. And then Brenda came down, and her dress was beautiful. It was a fitted top with a very soft, subtle mermaid. It wasn't intense mermaid. It was a very gentle mermaid. Kind of a creamy tone, very, very pretty. Went well with being a beach wedding. It was very, very lovely. So that, let's see, she came in, she walked up, and when she got to the back aisle, then he was allowed to turn around and see her for the first time. So then he saw her, we walked down, she performed the ceremony. When she walked up, I grabbed her flowers for her because I was on the furthest in seat on her left. So I held her flowers, and then they got married. And then we did some pictures. We did some group pictures, and then we went ahead and headed over to the restaurant while they finished up their last few solo pictures and couple pictures. So yeah, after that we got to the restaurant. Basically the meal was at this place called the Magnolia Grill, and we had, oh, I found it. It somehow ended up in my suitcase. I don't know. All right, clothes for tomorrow are tossed over there already. Okay, continuing on. So the meal was at this place called the Magnolia Grill, and it was a 6-course meal. We went in, and it was like one of those houses that had been renovated into a business. It was very different, but like aesthetically than what you would think when you think 6-course dinner. But the lights were kind of lower, and they had a live pianist who was very good. He did a great job. So they brought out, they asked us our drink orders, and when everybody got there, then they brought out the salads. So it was a salad with ranch dressing, very clean, healthy, or very clean, fresh salad. So after that, they brought the first course. It was Alfredo, and then fish, fried fish. So there was catfish and shrimp and fries, and they were the best fries of the entire universe, I swear. Then came the chicken parmesan, which was amazing. After that, there was a roast beef, which was cut like steaks in shape, but the texture was so tender and the flavor amazing. The potatoes, the red potatoes that they had with were so, like, everything was incredibly good. So then was the dessert course, and that was tiramisu. And it was some of the best tiramisu I've ever had in my life. The texture was spot on. The smoothest, creamiest tiramisu I've ever had. It was amazing. So basically the meal blew it out of the water. And so after we ate, we came back here. So now you're all caught up. Yeah, so the plan is to pack everything in my bag and try to take everything down to the car so we can get everything fit into the car for the drive back. And then I'll come back, I'll get cozy with my book, read to kind of wind down for a little bit, and then, but I probably will only read like maybe a chapter or two probably. And then we're gonna head out. We wanna be leaving at 5 is the plan. So we'll get up and go check out the hotel, and then we'll be on our way home. And I am going to include our tomorrow in this vlog, in my third installment, part 3 of this trip. So that's the plan. Alright, one thing down, I got all of my dirty clothes packed back in, except for the bathing suit that is hanging in the bathroom to dry. So I gotta go get that. But otherwise, this bag is now empty and can be folded back up. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow morning. I don't think I'm gonna check in again tonight. I'm still not done the book that I wanted to have finished before this week even started. And I just finished my book. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy that I finished the book and that I'm home. Oh, y'all. Okay. So my plan is I'm want to message the lady that kept Sam, and I'm gonna let her know that I'm gonna head her way because the rain that we were facing that you saw at the end of that montage has lightened up. And although it is supposed to continue raining for the next hour, I'm gonna chance it. And I'm gonna just go for it. So I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna come back and take care of this mess. So I need to film a Vaultathon TBR and announcement video. Then I need to try to go ahead and get that edited if possible and scheduled. That way I can start editing and scheduling the beach vlogs. And then I'll have every 2 days combined in vlogs for the week of Vaultathon. So Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday will be its own separate video, I think. Hey guys, it's been a minute since I last chatted with you. It is 5:30 and I have made some progress. I got my suitcase with all my clothes done. My clothes, I'm about to move them to the washer, or from the washer to the dryer. I got the suitcase with the clothes in it done. I got the collapsible tote done. My makeup stuff. So you guys have seen this a lot this week, and it is the hoodie type long sleeved comfy shirt that I got. I spilled coffee on it today. It's kind of a mess, but that's because I've used it all week. We got this when we were at Kohl's, and I couldn't remember if I actually told you that. So let's do Under Armour first, because we went there first. So I got this shirt. My sister has one. She really likes it. It's a very thin hoodie, very lightweight, moisture wicking. It has the drawstring hood. It has the Under Armour logo in white, and then also in white on the arm it has Under Armour written out fully. And then it's just plain on the back. It has a little bit of white detailing around the side seam as well as the front of the arm. The seam for the front of the arm as well. So, and I got it in the mint color. They had a couple of other colors, but this is the one that I decided to get. And I got this because it was originally priced at $39.99, but I got it for $24.99. So, pretty dang good. $15 off. So I'm about to put this in the closet. Alright, so I also got a couple of hats last second, and I'm really glad that I did. I don't own very many hats, and I don't wear the ones that I do own. I'm gonna try to fix that, but I don't have any baseball caps except for this one that my dad just gave to me. But this one, I really like it. It's purple. It has the pull tightening, which I really like because you can adjust it while you're wearing it. It's fabric all the way through, so it's not super stiff in the front, which I like, and I feel like is more aesthetically pleasing on me, because it conforms to the shape of my head a little bit better without the stiff front that you get on a lot of caps. But yeah, so I got the purple one, and then I got, when I got it to check out, she said they were buy one get one 80% off. So I got this blackout one. Now this blackout one is a little bit different because it is an elastic band instead, but it fits pretty perfectly. And it's snug enough that it will hold on my head, but it's not so snug that I wouldn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna just slip off. Like, it feels like it's gonna stay in place, which is awesome. I don't feel comfortable wearing hats with my hair curly. I've never felt like it looks good. But like this texture or a loose curl or straight, I will wear them. And I'm going to try to get comfortable with my natural hair texture wearing hats. So yeah, those are the two hats that I got. And the original price is $25. So I paid $25 for this one. And then I got this one for the 80% off. And it was $5. So pretty dang awesome. I saved a total of $35 while at Under Armour, which is a really great deal. So then we also did go to Nike, and I found a racerback mint colored tank, and I have one similar to this in blue that has a similar neckline, and I believe it's a racerback. It might not be. It might be a more straight backed, or it could be like a very wide racerback. I can't remember. I just washed it, so maybe I'll show you later. But it has, this is different. It has a mesh backing on it, so it is not the exact same thing. The one that I have is a light blue color, so it is a slightly different color as well. It's not extremely different, but the reason I got this was because it was on the clearance rack. It was originally priced at $30. That's like the suggested retail price. It was marked down to $17.99 or $17.97, but you get 20% additional off of clearance. So I got this for like $14. And then my sister suggested I go look at the men's. Because she has this one thing that she got that was from the men's section, like the hoodie that she had with her for the week. Because I mean, we're in Florida, you only need one hoodie to, you know, throw on when you get cold. So I was looking at the windbreaker bomber jacket type jackets that they had in women's, but they were marked down, but only to like $70. They were still $70. And I'm not about to dish out $70 on one jacket. Especially not like a casual, like throw on type jacket. But then I went to the men's clearance because my sister told me to, and they had this, which is pretty much the same thing. This does not have a hood on it, and it obviously is not going to be the women's cut. It's going to be more loose cut, and a little bit more boxy cut, but I don't mind that, like, because of the type of jacket it is. I don't care that it's going to kind of loose and it is going to have kind of that boyfriendy look to it. I'm cool with that. It's very comfy. It has Nike and the logo, zip pockets on the outside, mesh on the inside, knit sleeves, and it has a removable collar situation. Like, you can unzip this, and it has a hood inside. So it's kind of bomb. And I'm really hype about it, because this was originally priced at $110. It was marked down to $34.97. And then I had the additional 20% off of clearance. So I got this totally awesome jacket that's very similar in style to the other jacket that I wanted that was at priced at $70. I got this kind of dupe situation for $34. No. So I got this kind of dupe situation for $27.97. And the hood can be tucked away, which is even cooler, I think. I don't think the women's had that where you can put the hood in. I'm obsessed with that deal. Oh, I didn't show you the back. The back is different because it has the breathy hole thing. I don't remember what you call this, but it's open to kind of lay over top with the Nike jug. I like it a lot. So that's what I got there and there. Okay guys, so all of my stuff has finally been unpacked and the stuff is finally drying, almost dry and dryer. I'm not gonna fold that until tomorrow. I'll wrinkle release it and fold it tomorrow. But next up, I've got to clean these shells, these seashells. And to do that, I mean, I could use bleach if I had any, but I don't have any on hand. So I'm gonna have to use all-purpose cleaner and hope for the best. Now, in the case that this doesn't work, I can take them to work with me to finish them up, or I can just bring some bleach home with me from work tomorrow. So I have an option if I need it. Okay, let's do this. Because the girl's tired. And it is 10:02. And I woke up at 4:40. Actually 4:30, but you know, didn't actually get out of bed until about 4:40. To be honest, I laid there and pretended I could go back to sleep. No. Sam is getting cozy. Hi, baby. I too would like to get cozy. It is 11:30. Michelle collection is a soaking at the moment. Just kind of letting them soak in some pine sauce, some essential oil, and water. And I have yet to decide exactly how I want to go about the full in-depth cleaning. I did find this bracelet. I didn't get to show it to you guys in the water. But I don't think that I will get to give my kids their shells until Tuesday, because I would like to make sure that they are nicely cleaned. Smells really pretty. And of course we have our big one. But anyway, I don't think they're stinky anymore. Yeah, they smell clean now. They smell clean now. So I'm not as worried about it, to be honest. I don't know. I'll let them sit overnight. My plan is I'll let them sit overnight and we'll see in the morning. I probably should let him dry too. I don't know, but like letting him sit overnight, that might loosen up a lot of the dirt and sand. as well. So I may just have to wait until Tuesday to bring them their shells. We'll see. Depends on what I decide to do tomorrow morning. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get settled in. I'm going to transfer my footage from this and my footage from the intro to the videos over to my hard drive so that my SD cards are ready to go for tomorrow's Vaultathon vlog. And then I'll also have to pick which book I'm going to take with me to work tomorrow. So, yeah. We shall see what I decide to do. But I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon, and peace out, Bear Scouts.
About your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessity. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.